special date on the WNBA. One major motivating factor tonight, the big bonuses that go to the players, especially the winning team.
Come on, Blake. Money motivates? No way, not me. But seriously, I love how the WNBA is financially rewarding all the players tonight. A lot of prize money up for grabs.
And remember, the winning team, they get the bigger checks. So not only are you playing for pride tonight, you're playing for cash.
Now here is Hayes. Pass to Allen. This one for three. Good on the triple.
Putting up solid assist numbers out of the two position. Hayes, a good mover to the ball.
And here's Enksler. To the middle. Austin. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see. Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Pass to Austin. It's Sonia Citron on the wing. The three ball. Allen with the rebound. And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. For three. And again, Golden State with the triple.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
But you all see that painted area. It belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down low.
Pass to Allen. From downtown, the shot will not fall.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Enksler, no good. And it's the Valkyries' ball. For the Washington Mystics, it feels like they're starting a youth movement.
Yeah, they traded Ariel Atkins to Chicago, got the 3rd overall pick. This is a very young roster. They want to build around those 3 top 6 picks they drafted in 2025.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Austin. Citron. Misses the three.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
And that one's good. Billings.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's Austin. Enksler laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, you love the combination of skill and power that Enksler brings to the court.
Pass to Allen. Takes the three. For the basket, her 4th, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Offensive rebound. Here's Citron. Screen by Austin. Jacks up a 3. Allen with the rebound. And here's Golden State. Thornton, left side. Pass to Burton. Now Allen. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Enksler. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
And the 3 off target. Now here's Allen. Guarded by Austin. A shot by Thornton, no good. It's Sonia Citron on the wing. The three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Allen, covered by Iriafen. And Allen gets it to go.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Now here's Citron. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
And Allen gets it to go.
Now they're setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Yeah, that's 5 3-pointers made already in just the first quarter. I mean, they're off to one heck of a start. They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Now we'll see how long they can keep it going.
Can they get it? Pass to Austin. Citron. Back to Austin. Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
What an excellent assist. It really led her to the perfect spot.
To the paint. The kick out to Allen. 3-pointer. And again, Golden State with the triple.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Pass to Austin. Iriafin. Clock at 6. And stolen by Thornton. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Now here's Angsler. The 3 is up. The rebound by Thornton.
Well, you have to like the work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. You kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom. Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Pass to Austin. Iriafin. Citron. She's guarded by Hayes. Will it go? Valkyries with the rebound.
With her missing literally everything she's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
And that one's good. Billings.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Allen with the steal. From deep, she makes her 10th basket of the night from the field. She has missed on 3 this game.
Well, you gotta like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
From outside the arc, no go. Now 10 for 13 in the contest. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
And Allen gets it to go.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
Pass to Austin. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
She's still not missed a shot. Where would they be without her?
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
So, some changes for the Mystics. Dolson's shot's good.
Scoring inside, it's about a lot of things. To me, touch is most important. And Dolson knows how to get the ball in the hoop.
Here's Allen. And again, Golden State with the triple.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Tough to guard a team when they can space it out like this, am I right? Well, she has got to watch herself at this point. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and she can't afford to rack up another one.
So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the stripe. Fires the 3. And the Valkyries another 3.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
2 on the clock.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Valkyrie's on top, running away with this one. And starting up the second quarter. Thanks for joining us. And here's Washington. On the wing, Emily Angsler. Back to Dolson. Five on the clock. Here's Austin. Count it.
Well, right now, Austin is feeling it, and it would be wise to keep getting her the rock, keep feeding her.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. And it's Dolson with the rebound.
Hey, when we talk about the stretch 5, Stephanie Dolson really fits the bill, guys.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, she's 6'5", so defensively she is a stout rim protector. And then shooting it, she's a career 40% shooter from deep and has had multiple seasons shooting the ball over 46% from three-point land. Incredible.
Pass to Citron. Offline with the 3.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Billings. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Billings, guarded by Dolson. And Allen gets it to go.
And she does it again. What can you say? The defense keeps allowing her to get open out there, and if I'm the opposing coach, I got to dig into my team here and demand more from them.
Here's Allen. No good from outside. Pass to Austin. Here's Dolson. She's guarded by Billings. Outside Citron. No good on the triple.
She's just had a brutal outing. She still hasn't managed to get a field goal. And the team is struggling because of it.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
Down low. Austin. And she converts the layup.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Thornton, she's guarded by Angsler. A 9-foot shot, and that's off the glass and in.
She might be undersized as a 6'1" forward, but Thornton makes up for it with touch. Finds ways to score down low.
Pass to Iriafen. Shakira Austin, high post. Citron. Back to Austin. No one near her. Good, and it's Sonia Citron picking up the assist.
She has been fantastic this quarter, and it's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the opponent's lead right here.
And Washington has possession. Pass to Iriafen. Over to the left wing. Shot from 16. Allen with the rebound.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game.
Launches it. Sinks the triple.
The defense has been unable to slow her down. What a game.
Pass to Austin. Now here's Angsler. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Left side, Hayes. Allen. It's rebounded by Angsler. tries for three. Up again. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Pass to Iriafen.
That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Now Burton.
From past the arc, Allen's shot is off. To the inside.
And Angsler gets it to go.
The assist, number 8.
Now Burton.
She's got 6. Here's Allen. It's good from long range.
Look, I'll be honest, I wasn't really sure if she could even keep this up, but she has, so bravo.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Austin.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
This is quite a performance we're seeing from her today. Not one miss on the day, which means, that's right, she's a perfect 100% from the field.
She got it up and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Valkyrie's ahead.
Running away with it. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
And it's the second half of the Commissioner's Cup Final. It'll be interesting to see if there were any adjustments made during the break. And it's the Valkyries' ball. And obviously after tonight, there will still be plenty of games left until the playoffs. But will this game help these teams come postseason time?
Absolutely. This game is a high-intensity affair. It's really the closest thing we have to the playoffs until, well, the playoffs.
And they pick up 2. And that's a foul called on Allen. That is her 3rd foul so far.
Here's Citron.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Shot by Iriafen, no good.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
That one falls.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
Here's Austin. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a 3-point play.
Check out Austin overcoming the foul and insisting on getting her shot to fall.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Allen, guarded by Austin.
Billings left side.
Pass to Burton. Allen, the tray.
Citron grabs the miss.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's Iriafen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside, but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it.
What an advantage she brings to this offense. You know, being able to drain that 3 ball really can extend a defense.
Left side, Hayes. Allen for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Back-to-back 3-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Pass to Angsler. Austin. Up top, Citron.
She's guarded by Hayes, and she gets it to go.
4 of 5 to start the half, coming out strong.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
A shot by Thornton, no good. So it's Washington now. inside. Here's Iriafin.
Monique Billings with some nice D.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
To the middle. Here's Austin. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Number
She's
8.
been a bright spot for them, trying to will them to victory.
To the inside. Thornton's shot is good.
What a nice feed, and that assist gives her a triple-double. That's my kind of player. Versatile, multi-purpose, and really can just do everything on the court.
Pass to Iriafin. And here's Engsler.
Shot clock at 5.
Iriafin.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want. They keep going to her, and guess what? She keeps coming through. She's leading this game in scoring.
And that one's good, Austin.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Allen's shot is off.
And one thing teams liked about Kiki Iriafin going into the draft, her athleticism.
Yeah, Kiki was dunking in high school, explosive around the rim. She really improved her all-around game during her college years.
Citron, shot is good.
I like the assist. She knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be placed.
There's the 3. Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Pass to Austin.
Engsler.
Citron for 3. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way.
Buries the long-range jumper.
What's got into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to Iriafin.
And they get it back. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Allen, guarded by Austin. And again, Golden State with the triple.
She's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well and just an impressive performance on all cylinders. That foul gives her 4 on the day, so she only has 2 to spare the rest of the way. That's not ideal.
Engsler.
The 3-pointer off the mark.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
And out of bounds, the Mystics will take it.
Mystics ball.
Here's a look at the schedule for the Golden State Valkyries. On Saturday, they kick off a road trip in.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Sheldon.
She's guarded closely. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Allen.
Shoots over Austin.
From out of the wing, he knocks it down.
What a competitor. I mean, she's been looking for her shot all game long, and she's really shouldered the load for her team.
Hello, Ben.
Hey. So, Caitlin Clark previously held the record for most assists in a single game with 19. You passed that tonight, no pun intended. All right, sorry. What does it mean for you to pass her in the record books? It's pretty cool.
Ooh. I was locked in on that game where Caitlin broke Sloot's record.
Yeah.
So to be on top of a stat with both of them, That's like so crazy to me. I take a ton of pride in my ability to create opportunities for my teammates. And so much of the way that I manipulate defenses is strategy that I've learned from watching those two and the way they probe defenses.
Very cool. How were you able to see the floor so well and find your open teammates? It was awesome.
Execution. That's all there is to it. Credit to our coaches, who put together the scout, because I just knew what to expect from all their defensive coverages. Beyond that, it's shot making. Then you and I would have had the same number of assists tonight, if not for my talented teammates, who really just made my stat line pop by just knocking down all those open looks.
Oh, wow. You're too kind. I gotta go to the gym, but thanks.
You're good.
Welcome to W. Now you take a look at the Valkyries. They lead the series 3-0, and this home team has been steamrolled so far in the finals. It's a must-win tonight.
Yeah, they've been outclassed, and even if they win tonight, I just don't see how they can take the series.
Brian, they can't even think of the series. It has to be quarter by quarter, game by game. Hope you can just get to game 5.
And Allen gets it to go.
When you have a taller player who can shoot from distance like she can, it's such a huge bonus.
On the wing, Kalia Copper.
Covered by Thornton.
Kalia Copper for 3. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
Thornton outside. Here's Allen.
And the Valkyries, another 3.
The only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. Now, I'm sure that was not the plan.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Pass to Allen. Lets the 3 fly.
And the Valkyries, another 3.
From three-point range, she has hit the ground running. What a first quarter for her from deep.
Thomas outside.
Outside Whitcomb. Kalia Copper from outside.
The three-pointer is on target.
And the offense, 3 of 4, a solid start to the game if I say so myself.
Here's Hayes. Good. First shot, first basket.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's just a nice start.
Inside. Here's Brown. And she gets it to go.
He put that lead pass on a platter for her.
Here's the Valkyries with the ball.
Here's Allen. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
High post, Kalani Brown.
That's her 4th basket of this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
A great start for her, 4 for 4. She could be in for a big game.
That's what we like to see. Her energy level has been terrific right from the opening tip.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Launches it.
Offensive rebound.
Here's Thomas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, and they've come from inside the paint.
And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. 3-point play. Kalani Brown picks one up. Phoenix trailing here. Copper. The three-pointer off the mark.
They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here is Hayes. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Thomas left side.
Shoots over Billings.
Got a piece of it.
And here's Burton.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the three ball is good.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Well, you could see it in her eyes. She wanted to return the favor with that three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Allen.
Burton.
Shot clock at 6.
And the Valkyries, another three.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession.
Checking into the Mercury. Satu Sabali.
To stop the run.
The Valkyries pull it in.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the three. Defense totally off balance.
Pass to Burton.
And here's Thornton. Allen.
She's covered by Copper.
Tiffany Hayes for 3.
And the Valkyries, another three.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looked shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Leah Copper for 3.
That's in, coming off an assist from Dewana Bonner.
And she answers right back with a three of her own.
Oh my! They're getting into it. We have got a duel shaping up right now.
Shoots the 3.
And that's collected by Kalia Copper.
And that's a foul called on Allen. That is her first foul of the game.
Coming up before for Phoenix, number 23, Kiara Williams.
Outside Sabali. And the layup's good off the glass.
Throwing her weight around down low, Satu Sabali.
Pass to Billings. To the left wing.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing.
Thornton outside. To the middle. Here's Allen. She's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10 shots. 90% is an A in my book and anyone. Bonner outside. Back to Williams. The 3. The rebound by Thornton.
And here's Golden State.
The lead is 15.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing.
Allen from downtown. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
And the ball out of play, the Mercury will have it.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Sabali.
The Valkyries pull it in. Here's Willie. The kick out to Allen.
Here's the 3. That shot missing.
Pass to Mack.
Gets alive.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
Down low.
The kick out to Allen.
Takes the 3. Good on the triple.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it sets a tone.
3, Kayla Thornton. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Sabali.
Covered by Thornton. Dewana Bonner for 3. Now Zandelasini. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. The 3 is up. It's up and it's off the mark. 1 up, 1 not down. To the inside. Here's Thornton. And she lays it straight in.
Their offenses come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Here's Sabali. That's in, coming off an assist from Dewana Bonner.
Golden State in total control.
Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes. Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Tough to guard a team when they can space it out like this, am I right?
Now here's Bonner. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. And the basket by Copper.
And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
Pass to Allen for three.
And the Valkyries, another three.
She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
And the basket by Sabali.
She's been a real positive factor. Though, as a team, they're still falling a bit short there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Fagbenle. Zandalacini. Bonner defending. Here's Willie. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. Out to the left wing. Zandalacini.
And the Valkyries, another three.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
And the
substitution here for Golden State.
a difficult situation for Phoenix. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Leah Copper from outside.
Does not get it. Third miss, and she's made 4 from the field.
3 triples for her in the first quarter, but she's yet to knock one down in the second. So comfortable in the paint. Billings has such a nice touch.
And that's a foul called on Allen.
Concludes the first half.
Valkyries ahead.
They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. I mean, what a difference Allen has been able to make out there.
How about her scoring in the first half? She looked like a very different player today, an elite player.
Yeah, and she's been a pleasant surprise for them, that's for sure. She really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters.
Now here's Thomas.
Leah Copper from outside.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Right side, Hayes. Pass to Allen. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Here's Brown. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feet.
With a unique combination of strength and length, this scoring outburst from Brown should come as no surprise.
Now here's Whitcomb. Copper with the ball. And Billings picks her up defensively.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Shot is good by Copper.
Too much Copper. Fighting for 2.
It's Burton. 7 points in the game. Thornton. She's covered by Copper. Here's Allen. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for 1 more.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
And Allen gets it to go.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 or 4 of them.
And that one's good.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Back to Hayes. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night, 5 for 10 shooting.
The combination of touch and hops. Hayes has got both, and it makes her a threat down low.
On the wing, Kalia Copper.
Thomas outside to the paint. Brown. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Nailed from three-point land.
Three-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, you know, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Now here's Copper.
13 points in this game, and a shot goes down.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside, but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it.
Outside Whitcomb. This one for 3. Allen with the rebound. Here's Burton. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Leah Copper from outside. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Pass to Allen. Now Thornton. The trade.
And again, Golden State with the triple.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Alyssa Thomas for 3.
Allen with the rebound.
And so it's Golden State with it.
Here's Burton. Here's Billings. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
A glue player for this team. Billings does those little things right.
Timeout called the Mercury. They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit, try to find something that works.
Down low.
Here's Mack. She's guarded by Billings.
Lets it go from deep.
And Satu Sabali gets the 3.
Oh my gosh, she's making it look easy right now, and I expect them to run the offense through her until the defense forces it out of her hands.
And she was all alone on that one.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
And it's good. 2 points.
It's clear that Sabali has it going on right now, showing no interest in taking her foot off the gas pedal.
Jacks up a 3.
And again, Golden State with the triple.
Wow, I mean, what can you say?
And so here's Phoenix. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
And the Valkyries making a change here. And here's Golden State.
Sabali with the steal.
Pass to Mack.
And here's Sabali. Soft touch off the glass.
He's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss.
Thornton outside. Fires top of the key. Count that bucket.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Now here's Thomas.
She's guarded by Billings.
Look at the big work there. She knows how to defend players off and get those rebounds.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mercury. Both teams deciding to change it up. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Allen. Rebounded by Copper.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Bonner. Here's Sabali. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in.
Well, these are the shots this team wants Sabali taking because they know how dangerous she can be.
And Allen gets it to go.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
A nice shot by Benley.
Listen, that's a great look for this squad. In fact, Benley is really good in the paint.
Alyssa Thomas is doubled. Sabali.
Back to Thomas.
Thomas a screen.
Wanna Bonner for three.
And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from downtown.
She came out of locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
She gets that one.
She's willing her team into this game with her performance today and really just doing everything in her power to trim this deficit.
They get it back. The kick out to Allen.
For three. The shot, no good. Fast break, here we go. Alyssa Thomas on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Here's Willie. She's covered by Copper.
Goes up on the wing.
And another basket for Golden State.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
Thomas. That's in, coming off an assist from Dewana Bonner.
Keeps defenders uncomfortable, and I think it's because of Thomas's ability to play assertive but composed around the rim.
And Allen gets it to go.
What a competitor. She's been looking for a shot all game long. She shouldered almost all the offensive load for them.
Dewana Bonner for three. Allen with the rebound.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
To the inside.
Pass to Burton. Allen, guarded by Sabali. It's Burton.
Clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark. Inside. And foul called as she misses.
You can count on Sabali getting you double digits because she is a scoring machine. And at 6'4", she is a dominant force.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Golden State with the ball.
Pass to Thornton. Allen to the left side wing.
Burton. Right side Billings.
On the wing, Kayla Thornton buries it from three-point range.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the three.
Copper outside.
Thomas. Pass to Whitcomb. Just 5 on the clock. And the three off target.
A good point there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
And here's Copper. The Mercury with another miss.
Well, she can't find the range here in the second after doing a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Hayes would come defending. Billings on the wing.
Allen. Pass to Burton. Now Billings. Offline with the 3. Copper outside. Oh, and it is over. The Golden State Valkyries are the new WNBA champions. Oh, man.
And just wow. This is the moment that they've been dreaming up since day 1 of the season, of the preseason, of the offseason. Now they can truly celebrate.
You work your whole life to get an opportunity to play in the postseason, then you get to the finals and win. What a feeling. The range of emotions these players are feeling right now, I can only imagine.
Yeah, it's just truly a special moment, and we've been witnessing an incredible postseason run by this team, and they deserve all the accolades for being the best team in the WNBA this season. So from all of us here in the booth, a big congratulations to this fantastic team, the staff, the fans, really the whole organization that has been such a tremendous success.
And so that'll do it for us tonight. And
You're now part of an elite group of players who've won MVP. What was your mindset heading into this season, and was that one of your goals?
I think every player in the WNBA wants to win MVP. It's definitely something to strive for sure. I don't think I started the season with that as my focus, but I knew I was ready to make that next step. I worked hard in the off season, and I felt good about my game.
There's only a handful of players with multiple MVPs. What does it take to do it more than once?
Yeah, you look at Asia Wilson or legends like Cheryl Swoops or Lisa Leslie, they've all won it more than once. They continue to play at a high level and elevate their game year after year, and yeah, that's just what it takes.
What was the first reaction you had when you found out?
I laughed. Not because I thought it was funny. I just didn't know what to say. Winning MVP has just always been a dream of mine, so when they told me, I just couldn't stop laughing and smiling. The video should be on social media somewhere.
After an incredible season, you capped it off with a hard-fought championship win. This being the first of your career, how does it feel?
Oh, it feels great. It feels great. They say you always remember your first, so I'm gonna savor this moment for a long, long time.
Mm-hmm. This title puts you up there with a select group of WNBA champions, and your WNBA career has only just begun. How validating is that for you?
I didn't really need validation. I know my game. I know what I'm capable of. This is honestly just more like confirmation. And to do this in my first season means that it just happened a lot faster than I thought. And yeah, that's the wild part.
All right. So what do you want to say to all the fans who will be celebrating with you tonight?
Oh, well, this is what it's all about. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. And I'll see you guys all at the championship parade. Let's just do it all over again next season.
Thank you.